Beloved soul, take a deep, nourishing breath and let your shoulders drop as though you are placing a heavy bundle on a soft patch of grass. Feel the air easing into the body, reminding every cell that safety and peace are available right here. Pause for a heartbeat and notice how, even in this moment, you are being supported by the seat beneath you, by the ground beneath that seat, by the planet that lovingly carries us all. Let the mind rest for a moment on the gentle truth that you have already survived every challenge up to this point, and therefore a reservoir of quiet strength lives within you. As we sit together in this shared space of listening and caring, sense that every tender ache, every flicker of doubt, and every spark of hope is fully accepted. Today we explore how blending inner pictures with heartfelt emotion can guide life toward brighter horizons. There is no race, no standard to measure against, only an invitation to discover how kind thoughts and warm feelings cooperate inside. Breathe again slowly as you whisper to yourself, I welcome ease, I welcome clarity, I welcome gentle growth. The breath carries these words through the bloodstream like sunlight filtering through water. Notice any sensations that arise, a loosening in the chest, a tingle across the skin, and allow them to ripple outward. You might picture a friendly light glowing just behind the heart, expanding with each exhale. In this tender opening, we honor whatever is present without judgment. Excitement, weariness, curiosity, or uncertainty, all are simply messengers letting us know where love can flow next. Affirm quietly, it is safe for me to see a better vision for my life, and it is safe for me to feel good about it. Let those words settle like warm tea in the stomach, soothing inner corners that may have felt tight. We are laying the first stones of a gentle path, one that will lead from thought to feeling to reality, always guided by kindness toward the self. Stay with the breath a little longer, giving the body time to memorize this softness, because the body is the friendly partner that will help carry new intentions into tomorrow. Thoughts create patterns, and patterns create experiences. In the same way that an architect sketches a blueprint before the builders lift a single brick, the mind sketches possibilities before life lifts circumstances into form. Think of each picture that floats across awareness as a tiny seed. Some seeds show shelter and joy, others may show fear or lack. All seeds have one thing in common: they ask for nourishment. What nourishes them is emotion. When a hopeful picture is watered with gratitude, it swells and takes root. When a fearful picture is watered with anxiety, it may also grow, yet it tends to bear fruit that is bitter. You do not need artistic skill to sketch helpful pictures. A simple mental snapshot, such as noticing oneself waking up refreshed or greeting the day with calm energy, is enough. Vivid color is pleasant but not required. What matters is willingness to revisit that snapshot kindly, the way one might revisit a young sapling to see if it needs more sunlight. If the view inside seems blurry, that is all right. Clarity improves with practice, just as eyesight adjusts when moving from darkness to dawn. Say softly, I plant pictures of well-being in the garden of my mind. Allow the sentence to float through the brain, then drift downward into the chest. Sensing its truth is more valuable than analyzing it. The subconscious listens in images and responds to feeling. Consider how the body reacts when picturing squeezing a lemon. The mouth salivates though no lemon is present. In that same mysterious fashion, the body can respond to images of peace by releasing stress chemicals and producing calming ones. You deserve to benefit from this natural design. Close the eyes for a few seconds and picture an open field. In this field stands a small table with a single seed upon it. Pick up the seed gently, noticing its warmth. Whisper to it, "You carry my vision of joyful living." Place it into the soil at your feet and pat the earth lovingly. Now see rain clouds drifting in, but these are clouds of soft, rosy light that rain kindness rather than water. Feel that kindness soaking into the soil, activating growth. Stay with this for a breath or two, and then release the scene, trusting the seed knows how to sprout. You have practiced blueprinting. You have practiced planting. Now life will meet you halfway. Repeat to yourself, "I sow thoughts of harmony, and harmony returns to me." Emotion is the bright thread that stitches inner pictures into the fabric of experience. Without feeling, a picture is like a lantern with no candle. It shows shape but emits no glow. Feeling slides inside thought and lights it from within. Reflect gently on how the body speaks feelings. A flutter under the ribs when excited, a tight brow when worried, a relaxed belly when peaceful. These signals are guideposts showing whether the thread you are using is luminous or dim. Take a moment right now to sense the space behind your eyelids. Allow a calm picture to form, perhaps sitting beside a quiet lake at dawn, the surface mirroring a pale sky. While holding that picture, invite an easy feeling, contentment, perhaps gratitude for simple beauty, to rise. Notice any shift in breathing, heart rate, or warmth across the chest. This combination of visual and emotional energy is the essence of manifestation that stays. Flat visualizing can be like reciting a recipe but never turning on the stove, whereas charged visualizing places the pot on heat and lets the flavors mingle. Bring awareness to 3 parts of the body in turn: the forehead, the center of the chest, and the lower belly. At the forehead, say within, "I see." At the chest, "I feel." At the belly, "I know this can be." Trace that gentle path 3 times, letting the words form a soft rhythm. If any doubt arises, greet it as one might greet a cautious child. "Dear doubt, you are welcome to sit here, but love is steering this vision." Then return attention to the warm picture. To strengthen the feeling further, place a hand over the heart and breathe as though the air moves through that spot. Each inhalation gathers fresh, supportive energy. Each exhalation releases tension. Allow a smile, even a small one, to turn up the corners of the mouth, because the body reads a smile as a sign of safety and responds with calming hormones. Whisper an affirmation that blends image and feeling. "My happy heart gives life to my beautiful vision." Let its gentle echo move through the chest, into the arms, legs, and fingertips. Feel the skin relax as though basking in sunlight. There is no need to force anything grand. Sincerity is the only ingredient required. With this practice, you have begun teaching the mind and the body to cooperate, to mirror each other's brightness. That cooperation sends a clear message to life itself: readiness. And life, always attentive, starts arranging doors to open, people to meet, moments to unfold. Rest in this awareness for a breath or two, appreciating that you are both the artist and the experiencer, lighting the lantern within so its glow can guide the way ahead. Now, allow the mind to clear a little more. Just like an artist gently wiping a canvas clean before painting a new image, we too can soften the background noise of self-doubt and past disappointments. You see, before a new picture can fully bloom in the mind, the old ones that no longer serve must be lovingly released. This doesn't mean pushing them away or pretending they were never there. It means holding them for a brief moment, acknowledging the lesson they carried and letting them float away like a feather on the wind. The heart is wise. It knows when it's time to let go. Often we carry old mental snapshots filled with fear, guilt, or shame. These heavy pictures can dim the light of new visions, and so we meet them kindly, whispering to them, "Thank you for showing me what I no longer need. You are not your past thoughts. You are the thinker of new ones." Let's try something gentle now. Find a mirror or simply place a hand over your heart. Speak to yourself kindly, as though speaking to a dear friend. You may say, "I am willing to see this differently now. I am open to new joy." Feel how the words land in the body. Maybe they flutter like new wings in the chest, or maybe they sink deeply and quietly like roots settling into earth. Either way is perfect. You are simply clearing space. That is an act of deep self-love. The clearer the inner canvas, the more freely life can paint its blessings. If a voice inside says, "But I've failed before," or "This is too hard," then meet that voice with tenderness. Say, "Dear thought, I hear you, but I am choosing kindness now." Each time you respond this way, the nervous system begins to feel safer, and the body learns that love is the new habit. You are teaching your inner world that softness is strength. Picture a gentle river flowing through you, washing away any pressure, any tightness. See that river carry away the old stories, and in their place, fresh soil is revealed. Soil where peace can grow. Take a moment and write down one thought that you are ready to release. Perhaps, "I'm not enough," or "Things never work out for me." Now beside it, write a new thought to nourish instead. "I am more than enough," or "Life supports me in unexpected ways." This small act of writing shifts the energy. It tells your mind that something new is being invited in. These simple reflections become the foundation for everything to come. Say softly, "Each moment is a fresh beginning. I release the past and bless it for the lessons it gave." Let that blessing settle into your heart. Now, with a clear and welcoming space inside, we begin building something beautiful, a vision that feels like coming home. Let's build it step by step, not with pressure or perfection, but with curiosity and gentleness. Start with one scene, something you would like to experience. Perhaps it is waking up in a peaceful room, sun filtering in through soft curtains. Or maybe it is standing outside, barefoot on warm grass, feeling confident and at ease. Let it be simple. Let it be kind. Then, add a layer of feeling. What emotion would live in that scene? Is it calm, joy, safety, abundance? Let the emotion color the image like warm light shining through stained glass. This is the magic. The more real the picture feels in your body, the more magnetic it becomes. Use your senses like brushes. What does it smell like, sound like, feel like? Can you hear birds, music, laughter? Can you feel the texture of a blanket or the warmth of the sun? These details do not need to be perfect. They only need to feel soft and real to you. There's no right way to do this, only your way. If you like, write this scene down. Describe it with affection, like writing about a beloved memory. This gives it weight. This anchors it in your world. You might even give your scene a name, like "My peaceful morning" or "My joyful work." Naming it makes it feel more alive. Now, bring that image into your breath. As you inhale, see the picture brighten. As you exhale, let it settle deeper into your being. This rhythm helps the image become part of your energy. You're not imagining for the sake of wishing. You're rehearsing for the joy of becoming. You are tuning your frequency, your inner tone, to match what you truly desire. Some like to draw their vision, others prefer to speak it out loud. Some record their voice describing the image and listen to it daily. Choose what feels easy and nourishing to you. There is no strict rule. What matters is that you visit your vision often and with care. Like tending a small garden, a little each day makes a great difference. Perhaps each morning you spend 2 minutes in your scene, or at night, just before sleep, you see it clearly and feel it deeply. This repetition, without pressure, helps the subconscious begin to align the outer world with the inner blueprint. Say to yourself, I enjoy building joyful visions. I do it with love and ease. As you become more comfortable, you can add symbolic anchors to your vision. These are simple objects or gestures within your scene that remind you of your intention. Maybe a golden key in your pocket symbolizes freedom, or a soft light above your head symbolizes clarity. These symbols speak directly to your inner world and create bridges between feeling and form. Over time, you will notice that your thoughts start flowing toward your vision more naturally. That is the sign that your energy is aligning. Life begins to echo your images through new ideas, connections, and opportunities. There is nothing you need to chase. You are attracting, not forcing. Affirm gently, I love creating beautiful pictures in my mind. They guide me toward the life I choose. And now take one more breath. Hold your vision lightly, like a butterfly resting in the palm. Feel its wings flutter with promise. Know that this inner picture, soaked in kindness and colored with feeling, is already working behind the scenes. Let that bring peace. You have taken another powerful step toward the reality your soul longs for, and you have done it with love, always with love. Let's begin now by exploring how to gently invite this vision and emotion into the rhythm of daily life. You see, it's not just about the quiet moments when you sit to visualize. It's about how your vision weaves into ordinary hours. Like sipping warm tea or noticing the sky change colors at dusk, these rituals anchor your new feelings. When something becomes familiar, the mind begins to trust it, and the body begins to relax into it. Start with the morning. Upon waking, before reaching for the phone or jumping into the day, place a hand over your heart and say softly, "Today I allow my vision to come closer." Then speak one sentence from your vision aloud, not in a loud or dramatic way, but like whispering a truth to a dear friend. Let it be peaceful, let it be yours. This is like lighting a small candle within, reminding your inner world what it's choosing today. At midday, find a small pause. Even 1 minute can shift everything. Close the eyes or look gently at something calm, a tree, a window, your own hands. Repeat silently, I choose alignment with what I feel is right for me. Bring to mind your emotional scene and smile. Let the feeling rise like a gentle tide. Gratitude is a powerful companion here. Say, thank you for this feeling. I allow more of it now. It doesn't matter what is happening outside. The inner moment holds the power. At bedtime, before drifting into sleep, spend just a few quiet moments revisiting your vision. Let it float across the screen of your mind like a warm dream. And as you settle under the covers, say, my thoughts and feelings guide my dreams. I rest in harmony. The mind does not sleep the way the body does. It continues to receive. By sending it images soaked in calm and joy, you help it reshape your waking world. Some people like to keep a little notebook by the bed, a manifestation journal, to write down what felt aligned that day. Not to judge or fix, but simply to notice and appreciate. Maybe you had a thought that felt loving. Maybe something small showed up that reminded you of your vision. A kind word, a gentle breeze, a peaceful moment. These are signals. Write them down and feel your connection to your inner truth strengthening. Now, there may be times when the path feels cloudy again. That's natural. Some days the feelings may not come easily. Some days the vision may blur. This does not mean you've failed. It simply means that a little more self-love is needed. When doubts or fears surface, greet them softly. Hello, old friend. I see you, and I choose kindness now. Then return gently to what you know, that thoughts and emotions are tools, not masters, that you are the artist, and you may pause, breathe, and begin again as often as needed. Try this grounding exercise. Sit quietly with your feet on the floor. Place one palm over your heart and the other over your belly. Breathe slowly and say inside, I am safe, I am grounded, I am supported. Feel the weight of your body and the strength of the ground beneath you. No rushing, no pushing, just soft presence. This practice helps realign when things feel off track. It's also helpful to reframe the word setback. Instead of seeing it as failure, view it as a gentle nudge to realign. Even a plant leans toward the light. It doesn't judge the direction it grew yesterday. It simply seeks warmth again today. You are just the same. Every time you return to your vision with love, your energy becomes clearer. The universe responds to this clarity, and things begin to shift in ways seen and unseen. Over time, you may notice that you're walking a little taller. You speak with more ease. You feel more tuned in to what truly matters to you. This is the quiet evidence that your inner vision is taking form. You are becoming the feeling you once only imagined. There's no need to wait for external proof. You'll feel it in your bones first, and when you feel it, life meets you there. As these changes take root, you'll begin to notice small synchronicities, a message that arrives just in time, an opportunity that fits your inner picture perfectly. Don't brush these off. Celebrate them. Even the smallest signs are proof that your emotion-backed vision is guiding the way. Life reflects our energy, and when our energy is calm, loving, and open, the reflection becomes brighter. Each day becomes a living expression of your inner world. Your walk becomes an affirmation. Your choices become aligned. Your presence, just as it is, becomes a beacon. This is living the vision, not waiting for it, but embodying it, being it. Every time you choose love over fear, trust over worry, presence over panic, you are strengthening your magnetic field. You are signaling to life, I am ready. Now let us take a gentle breath together. Feel it move in and out, just as naturally as the tides come and go. Let's speak one last affirmation softly, as a whisper to the soul. My vision is real. My feelings are powerful. I manifest with joy, with ease, and with love. Repeat that as often as you like. Feel how it lands, how it echoes, how it softens and strengthens at the same time. You are not here by accident. You were drawn to this message because something inside of you is awakening, remembering, returning to its center. There is nothing to fix, only things to feel, only things to love. The combination of vision and emotion is not a secret. It is a natural language that life understands, and now you are speaking it with grace. As we end our time together, know this: every breath is a new beginning. Every loving thought is a doorway. Every soft feeling is a path back to the truth. You are powerful. You are creative. You are deserving of a life that matches the beauty of your heart. So go now, not with urgency, but with quiet confidence. Let your vision lead you. Let your emotion power it, and trust that manifestation is already unfolding, moment by moment, in perfect timing, with perfect love. You are on your way, and all is well.